president of the New York Yankees, Randy Levine. Randy, what progress was made Friday?
Brian.
How are you doing? What progress was made Friday, and what are you looking to do now?
Well, what happened was the situation in college sports continues to go downhill at a very rapid pace. There have been a lot of discussions in the Congress. There have been a lot of litigation all over the country. States are passing their own laws. States are getting involved with giving universities special tax treatment so they can lure players. And what happened is it's a mess, and everybody basically said there's only one person who can bring everybody together to try and resolve this, and that was President Trump. And he did. And he tasked me, along with a few other people, to try and put together, Governor DeSantis, to try and put together a representative group that's very knowledgeable in college sports. So we had athletic directors, presidents, and sports executives, because we've been dealing with a lot of these issues. And we came together. Everybody heard it. And since then, a lot of people have gotten engaged. There's been a lot of activity in the Congress just hours after Senators Schmidt and Cantwell released an idea on the bill. So this is full speed ahead.
So score acts, some of the highlights. Antitrust immunity for the NCAA. Blocking athletes from becoming employees, don't unionize. Helping big conferences and small schools and risk you're addressing the risk to women's sports and Olympic sports, and the spending arms race in recruiting. So if Alabama's recruiting off the roster of Miami of Ohio, you essentially have a portal, which is like free agency in every other sport, only there are no rules. So what criteria could you set up to handle big schools and save smaller sports?
Well, that's the goal. I mean, and it's even larger than that. What's actually happening is our schools are spending so much money on their athletic departments. We were losing a lot of money. Last week, Rutgers lost $90 million. So how are they paying for it? They're taking it out of their endowment, and they're charging student fees. And this is happening everywhere. One very prominent AD told me that this is going to spiral, and you can have a savings and loan scandal. So basically what has to happen here in a very systematic way, this is college. The idea is that these are college students. They need an education. They're not professional athletes. What's happening here with a one-year transfer portal, eligibility stretched, people playing for 7 years, making more money than they could in professional sports during that time. It's turning into a professional league, not a college, and not college athletics. And what's happening, because all of the money is being filtered to football mostly, and then basketball, because they're the big revenue sports. Collectives, which are groups of donors, are getting involved, raising money that might have gone to endowments, and academic problems are going athletics. And what's happening here is small conferences, small schools can't compete, and you have a situation where it's chaos, total chaos. People can't get education, and in order to make up the shortfall, these universities are cutting women's sports, cutting Olympic sports, non-revenue sports.
And it's just, I mean, the things are fixable. I think there's a sense it has to be fixed. And I know you're the guy to do it. You've done it in baseball before. You've done it your whole life. And I think you're going to make sure it gets done. And you also told me in the break that you think it's got to get done before the midterm. So there is a sense of urgency. Randy, I'm convinced you can pull it off. Are you convinced?
100%. I mean, it's not me. I've talked to all the leaders in the Congress, Speaker Johnson, Senator Thune, Senator Schumer, and Leader Jeffries. Everybody wants to get this done. It's got to be compromised, because everyone has kids in college, going to send kids in college, knows people in college. This is a bipartisan issue. Everyone wants to get done.
Randy Levine, thanks so much. And just make sure the Yankees win the World Series, and I think your life will be complete.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.